Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Tauruses. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit, and only take the messages that resonate and leave the messages that do not. To those of you out there who have supported the channel with all of your donations, thank you so much. It means the world to me. It helps this channel keep going. And to those of you who have newly subscribed, welcome to the channel. I hope that everybody is doing well out there. Alrighty, Taurus, let's get into your reading. Spirit guides and angels. What is going on with Taurus? What is going on in their energy? And what is it that they are unaware of that should be brought to their attention? What's going on with Virgo? Virgo. What's going on with Taurus? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Virgo. I apologize for that. I just finished doing the Virgo reading. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? We have complacency. There's an energy of complacency around you. And then we have destiny here, right? Alright. Destiny. It's all about following our path, but complacency is all about... I feel like somebody here just accepted some kind of defeat, right? They feel defeated, so they're just doing what they need to do to get by. What's going on with Taurus? I'm honestly feeling like that's an energy around you, Taurus. I don't even feel like that's you. Communication is key. Yeah, there's somebody around you who... Don't let pride get in your way, right? Don't let pride get in your way. Communication is key. Alright. Somebody here wants to speak up, right? But they haven't been. They've been complacent, right? They've been holding back. I don't know if they're afraid they're gonna get hurt. I don't know what it is, Taurus. We're gonna clarify and find out. But something here about opening up, right? You don't know what you don't know, right? And people don't know unless you tell them. Communication is key. Tell me more for Taurus. Envy. Somebody here is very envious about something. Ooh, unfinished business. There's definitely some unfinished business. And with that destiny at the bottom of that card, I feel like something here is meant to happen at this time, right? Don't let ego and pride get in your way, right? So don't react. It's all about how you respond, right? Don't react. Don't react. When somebody here wants to say something, maybe it's because of envy, because they're envious, or they're jealous, or they're lacking something here, right? They've been holding back. I don't know if somebody here is going to be reacting out of, like... out of envy, you know, like people get angry at other people succeeding, or people get angry at what other people have, right? We're gonna clarify and definitely find out what's going on, Taurus. Alrighty, Spirit, I didn't even ask a question yet. Let's clarify this reading for Taurus, please. Let's clarify this reading for Taurus. Why is the complacency card here? Queen of Wands. Definitely dealing with the Queen of Wands. Somebody who's boisterous, who's outgoing, right? Could be dealing with the Leo. We also have the Eight of Cups. The Queen of Wands, is somebody who's passionate, who's dedicated, right? She's not afraid to dive into her desires, right? But the Queen of Wands is the Queen of action, right? She's not afraid to take action, right? But she has no staying power, right? She's not the Queen of Pentacles, and her communication skills are lacking because she's not the Queen of Swords, right? She's also not the Queen of Cups, right? So she really doesn't care about people's emotions. She hasn't mastered that, right? She mastered the art of passion, desire, hard work, and action, right? Somebody here is walking away or has walked away from an individual, right? Because something here has not been making them happy. This Queen of Wands has walked away from somebody, right? Maybe that's you guys, right? You guys had to tap into your Queen of Wands energy, right? In order to take decisive action, leave the emotions out of something, and to go down a new path, right? Because maybe where you have been and who you've been dealing with has not been changing, right? Somebody here has not been changing. There's been no forward movement, right? So you decided to take forward movement. I keep seeing this black cat on that card, so that might mean something to some of you. Tell me more about this complacency. The Fool. It's taking a leap of faith, taking a new journey. Something here about loyalty as well, because he has, this dog with him, and dogs symbolize loyalty, right? So maybe you're trying to go down a new path, or somebody here can be loyal to you, because maybe you recognize that somebody here has not been loyal to you, right? Something here about loyalty, something here about emotions and happiness and wish fulfillment. Tell me more about this complacency. Tell me more about this complacency. Five of Pentacles. Somebody here has had a victim mindset, right? It's all about, oh, woe is me, woe is me. Somebody here feeling like they're left out in the cold. I said feeling like, right? Doesn't mean that they are. They could be. And the Lovers in the reverse could be dealing with the Gemini. I also have Aries here with the Fool card. There's a disconnect here. Something here is just, there are two people here that are in two different places in their life, right? Somebody here who kind of just gave up and has settled for what it is that they have, and somebody here who wants more, right? And they're taking a leap of faith to go out of it, right? To leave behind an individual who's constantly acting like a victim, right? It's always, there's a disconnect here, right? There's a disconnect. So two people here are not on the same page, right? And maybe somebody here has been repeating some kind of cycles, right? Because you're being asked to take a leap of faith and to go into a new direction with the Eight of Cups, right? To go towards something more emotionally fulfilling. And I keep staring at the Moon and the Sun card in here, right? So it's something here about exposing some kind of truth to oneself, illuminating the truth, right? Tell me about this communication is key. The World card in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That is super contradictory, right? The Wheel of Fortune talks about spinning something into a new direction in the world, and the reverse talks about not moving on and repeating some kind of a cycle. So communication is key. That's two cards in Gemini, because this one says New Moon in Gemini, and then we have the Lovers card here. So there's strong Gemini energy in this reading, Taurus. You could be, this could be having to do with that unfinished business. Somebody here could be coming around and wanting to finish some kind of business with you, communicating that they don't want something to end, right? Maybe that they're going to change, things are going to change, they're going to do what they need to do to change. I would take that with a grain of salt. I'm sorry, most people say they're going to change and they don't. I'm just being honest, They get comfortable, they get complacent. Tell me more about this communication is key. Ten of Wands, yeah. This is tiring. I feel like this has been a never-ending saga, never-ending story with this person, Taurus. Right, you're recognizing that they're not going to change, right? So you're dropping the burden, you're dropping the responsibility, right? Because this person is such a victim. I'm going to say this with my air quotes. That they throw their responsibilities on top of you, right? And this could be somebody here who's a grown-ass adult, right? And you're just like, whoa, I don't have any children. I don't. So I don't need to be taking care of you like you are one of my children, right? And that's why, and I honestly, I don't think you're going to be taking this person back. Not from the energy that I feel, right? It's like, I wish the best for you. I want you to grow and change, but that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. And maybe this is coming back around, unfinished business, so you can deal with it and finally put an end to it, right? Maybe get some closure, right? Yeah. This person's gonna be unvictorious, right? No recognition, no success. Dropping the heavy burden, you know? It's like this person's not gonna get what they thought they were gonna get, right? Which is you back into their life somehow, right? Because this person's unable to manage their own responsibilities. And they're realizing that you can. And they want you back to handle their responsibilities. It's not your problem, right? Because you're moving in a new direction. You're moving away from somebody here who constantly acts like a victim. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Devil card, right? Wow. Six of Swords, that's definitely moving away to calmer waters, leaving some kind of conflict behind, right? Four of Pentacles, that's opening up. It's opening up to something, no longer holding back, right? Speaking your truth here with the Devil card. Maybe you've been holding back because you didn't want to be mean, you didn't want to be rude, right? Could be dealing with the Capricorn as well. Ace of Cups, there's a lack of love, there's a lack of honesty, there's a lack of integrity, there's a lack of self-love. There's a lack of admitting some kind of truth here. Somebody here... Somebody here is stuck in their devil energy. Taurus, this person is stuck in their devil energy, right? They're trying to trap you into something here because they're unable to handle their own responsibilities. They can't handle something, right? There is a lack of changing, right? With the with the world in reverse. Somebody here who doesn't want to evolve. They don't want to change. They don't want to grow. Tell me about the Envy card. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, right? That's... Somebody here is losing out on things. Could be losing out on opportunities, losing out on finances, losing out on stability here. So they're envious because of something here that you have. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Things are unbalanced for them, right? This person's unable to give, they're only able to take, right? I mean, you know what? I feel like this has definitely been a never-ending saga with y'all. Not with, like... Not like you guys, Taurus, specifically, but I mean like with this individual, right? There's... Somebody here is refusing to let go of their ego. There it is. They're refusing to drop their ego, right? It's all about what they can get out of a situation. They are the victim, right? Maybe this person's upset that you left them behind, right? But they don't see why you left them behind, right? Because they keep throwing all their responsibilities on top of you, right? And I honestly, I don't even feel like this is like a romantic relationship. I feel like this could have been like a friendship or a coworker or a family individual here who's abused, right? Who has abused that relationship, right? And it could be somebody here who manipulates what that relationship's supposed to be, right? Because they're unable to handle something for themselves, right? Tell me more about this envy card. Knight of Cups in the reverse. All of these cards are in the reverse. Somebody here is so jealous with the life that you're living, Taurus, right? They're so jealous with the life that you're living, Taurus or Crosswatcher, right? They want to take what you have, but they're unwilling to do the work themselves, right? Somebody here definitely needs to go within, right? They need to tame that beast. They need to tame their dark side, right? They need to do some shadow work, right? They also need to take responsibility for their actions, and somebody here doesn't, because they always act like a victim. Everything happens to them, right? It's all... Why did the universe make it rain today, right? I ruined my new shirt, or whatever. Something stupid like that, and it's like, all right, because the universe totally just did that, to piss you off, right? Because, sometimes some things are just out of our control, right? And I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who likes to control everything around them, right? They want to do the minimum work effort. I don't even know if it's like somebody here who uses like their ailments, right? They use their ailments as an excuse, right? And for each and every single one of you, that could be different, right? And I'm not trying to throw anybody on blast here, but I mean, this could be somebody here who has like mental health issues, right? And they want you to help pick them up. And at the end of the day, like that struggle is very difficult, right? And if somebody here needs help like that, then they should go seek a professional, right? They shouldn't throw it all on you, right? That's not fair to you. What are you gonna do? Right? You're not a mental health professional, or you're not a doctor, right? It's one thing to help somebody along their path, but it's another thing to be expected, right, to do everything for this person, right? I feel like somebody here knows what they need to do. They just don't want to do it. They want you to do it, and they're hurting, and they're acting like, oh, wow, woe is me. I'm a victim because you left me behind because of all these things that happened to me, instead of somebody picking themselves up, right? And doing the hard work themselves, right? Taking care of their own responsibilities. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the card. Soul searching is needed here. Soul searching is needed. Somebody needs to go within. Tell me more about this envy card. The King of Pentacles in the reverse, right? With the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. That's you guys, Taurus. Is you guys, right? The King of Pentacles in the reverse, that's somebody who is ungrounded, right? They're unstable, they're all over the place, they're afraid of hard work, right? They don't want to do the work, they want it to be handed to them because they're the victim, right? I feel like somebody here has been a victim for a very, very long time, right? They're a victim, everything they're a victim, right? Every time they're a victim, right? A fly, flies by them or is irritating them, and they're the victim, right? The universe sent that fly to piss off this person, right? I get. That's what I have for y'all, Taurus. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. If you guys are not subscribed, please consider doing so now. I upload every single week for every single sign. So with that, Taurus, love and light.